Hey there, my dear Pisces, my A-team. Welcome to my channel, Twinfinite Divinity. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Today we're going to be looking at you and your person, whoever you have in mind in the current moment. Um, what you and them both feel about this connection in the current moment. Okay. The first thing I am going to look at is going to be how you see your person in the current moment. All right. Secondly, what you want to tell this person. All right. Next, we're going to look at what you want from this person. All right, next we're going to look at where do you see things going in this connection. And finally, actions you're wanting to take or possible actions you're wanting them to take. Okay, now we're going to do the same for your person. How does this person currently see you in the current moment? All right, let's see. How does this person see Pisces? All right. What this person would want to tell my dear Pisces. All right. Next, what they want from you. All right. Where do they see things going with this connection? All right. Next, lastly, actions they're wanting to take. Okay. Now, next I'm going to look at possible outcomes for you and your person. And one more. Okay. All right. So the first card we have is how do you see your person? Okay, you see them as the Knight of Wands. This could be somebody that has been pretty inconsistent with you. You could see them as very passionate, but a little bit reckless in their energy. Um, you could see them as like not dependable, but you also see that they have a fire for you. Now, how does this person see you, my dear Pisces? The Hangman. Well, that's pretty perfect because you are. They could feel that you're very distant from them in the current moment, that you're keeping your distance from them, looking at things from a different perspective, trying to understand what this connection is to you, um, taking time to reflect on if you're wanting to move forward or not. Okay, so next we want to see what do you want to tell this person? We have the Knight of Coins. Um, Maybe you want them to hurry up. Maybe you feel that they've been taking their time with this. Maybe you feel that things haven't progressed as fast as you would like them to. But you do see progress, or you do feel that things are moving in a certain direction. Now, let's look at what they want to tell you. We have the Four of Wands. They could tell you that, or want to tell you, my dear Pisces, that they would like to build something more solid with you. They could feel that this is a divine connection, being that this is normally symbolized as the 1111 card. They want to tell you that they want this with you. There's fireworks, celebrations, commitments, dancing under the maypoles, etc. All right, so next we're going to look at what do you want from your person. Knight of Swords. You just want them to communicate. You want them to be truthful. You want them to be honest. You want them to come forward, speed things up a little bit. Being that the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, um, what you want from them is to move faster, I guess. Maybe your patience is running pretty thin. Maybe you haven't communicated with this person in a while and you just want the truth. You just want movement. You just want things to move forward. And you got 3 knights here, Pisces. So you might have some choices in love as well during this current moment. You could be like, you need to hurry up because if you don't, I'm going to move forward. Now, what they want from you is the world. So they would like some cycle that you're currently going through to be completed. Um, they would like for this to be completed so that they can have a new beginning with you. I feel that maybe something is completing in their life and they want to tell you, like, the door is getting close to being opened. I'm walking the pathway towards completing it. Be patient with me. All right, so next we're going to look at where do you see things going in this connection. We've got the knight, the King of Swords. Finally, not a knight. You could feel that communication will come, the truth will be spoken. But I'm not sure if you actually feel that they're going to be able to commit to you in the way that you would like them to. You could feel that their heart space is still going to be closed. And so that's where you see things going. Probably a maybe even a cutoff, a disconnection, pulling your emotions back from them. Lots of people here, though, my dear Pisces, so I'm not sure exactly. Now, action or where do they see things going in the future? The Justice card got a lot of major arcana on their side. You've got people, they've got majors. So there could be things that are balancing out in their lives. They want to restore balance. They want to give back to you the same that you've given to them. They want to make things equal. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, um, Virgo, Sagittarius, possibly. Feathers could be of importance when things start to balance out or the truth's about to come out. Because you see the sword here is right by this feather. You could start to see feathers, which are messengers for you. All right, so next we're going to look at actions you're wanting to take in this. I've got the Empress. So I feel that the actions that you're taking is just being the best possible version of yourself. Creating your own little world, per se, right? Getting in alignment with um, who you are. Being able to give birth to new ideas. Possibly starting your own business or up leveling your life in some way. Um, you understand that what you do mirrors back to your person and them to you, etc. So you're trying to stand in your own power. Now, the actions they're wanting to take, we've got the Six of Swords. This is moving away from conflict. There could have been some conflict recently, or maybe they've had a lot of conflict in their lives, and moving towards you would be releasing that, making the waters within them more smooth. They could be traveling to see you, or they want to just move towards you and out of the conflict that they're currently facing, or moving away from the fears that have kept them stuck. Now, possible outcomes, let's see. The first card we have is the Ten of Swords. So, the ending of a very painful cycle. You two could have been going round and round and round with this, or just there's a lot of pain being away from one another, healing those wounds, letting all the swords fly, letting them free, releasing all of the pain. All right, next we have the Six of Beetles, which would be the Six of Pentacles. So bringing that balance back in. There's a lot of balance going. So Basically, you're waiting for a painful cycle to end, whether that be with you or your person, Pisces, and you're wanting um, that equal reciprocity, and that looks like a possible outcome in the near future. Now, I'm going to pull from some heart cards, see exactly like what you would say to them, what message you want them to know, and then one for them as well. Okay, so there's yours. Now, let's see. What does your person want to say, or what messages do they have? All right. So, the first card we have is what would you want to tell them? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Maybe you know that there's forgiveness that needs to be had within their own heart, within their own life, things that they need to complete and forgive in order to move forward. And you're trying to tell them to stop focusing their energy on past events. Maybe they live in the past a lot. Um, that, what is it? Victim mentality, that type of thing. Now, what they want to tell you, we've got sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So they're trying to remind you that even if you can't see it in the 3D, this is what they want. They want to eventually make it to a place of sacred union. Now, I'm going to pull to see if there's just some overall things that they would want to tell you right now. Let's see. Okay. So, what we have here is I am scared of rejection. That could be one of their biggest fears, is that if they do come forward, that you'll reject them. Could be why they're showing up as all these different nights. Like, how do I come forward? Do I come forward with passion? Do I come forward slowly? Do I come forward quickly? Scared of rejection. They don't know how to show up for you. Next, we have I want to be different. And that could be what that Ten of Swords is about. It's like, I want things to be different. I want to let go of the hurt. I want to let go of the rejection. I want to move forward. I want something new. I want to be a different version of myself. And that could be why they've showed up in four different versions of themselves, trying to get to a place to where they can match you. Now, the next card is I can't make a decision. And the one thing that you would want for them is to come forward, make a decision, choose you, but they're just not in the place because they're so scared that you'll reject them or break their heart. They're scared to open up. And that could be why you're showing up saying, like, the where you see this connection going is this King of Swords. You don't feel that they're going to come to a place where their heart is going to be open to you. So it's a struggle to until they come forward and really tell you how they feel. It's going to be up in the air, right? So I do see that they understand there's a pause, and there's a pause for a reason. They're trying to build stability. They're trying to complete a cycle so that balance and justice will be restored. Um, Lastly, I'm going to look into the time oracle. Do not attach to these dates. This could be only for one or two people out there. It's just a general look at timing that this all could start to take place. Now, let's see. What do we have? Okay. This makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the first card said stop waiting. If you're waiting for this person, if you're this hangman, like waiting for them to change, stop doing that. Release the outcome. Let go. Because the next card you have is when you release resistance. Um, there's some kind of resistance in your energy, and that could be because you're waiting, because you're trying to control the narrative, because you're holding on too tightly to when, where, why, that type of thing. And then the next card out is when you least expect it. So this is going to be when you're sitting in this Empress energy and you're just not caring whether it comes around or not, when you really feel that you're good either way, building a life for yourself outside of this person. So when you least expect it, this will happen. Or this will, you know, come into the sacred union that your counterpart is showing that they want from you. So, anyways, my dear Pisces, it looks good. It looks like, at least on their end, they're trying to make steps to bring this together. Anyways, if you'd like to be entered into my February subscriber surprise, all you have to do is like the video, be subscribed, and leave me a comment letting me know what resonated, or just say hello, whatever is best for you. But I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.